Public Studs, and welcome back to another Building a Clone Trooper base video. So today we are going to be doing a lot of stuff. We get my biggest brick package ever. It was $70. It was from the Lego store online. They did Pick-a-Bricks online. So I believe we got 700 of certain bricks, 100 of other. It was huge. We're going to be tiling it up. We got a hyperlapse of a whole section. That's the first of the series, I believe, and I know a lot of people, I believe I saw one comment who was like, he does this building a clone base series, but he never actually builds in the video. So I want to make sure I start doing that more. I do some exterior work, I add some stuff to the hallways, I do some general detailing, and some planning for a second floor, as well as lifting up the entrance and many other things along those lines. And I'm just super excited to show you all. It looks fantastic. I will say that much. By the end of this, you will be like, whoa, that is a good looking mock right there. And it will only get better. And I'm just so excited. I just want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is One Stud. If you use code RSTUDS, you will save 5% off. He also sells these amazing gun chips, which he is now offering free shipping for on all of them, especially if you use my code RSTUDS. So make sure you just check out those gun chips, check out all that stuff, good stuff in the description down below. And let's get started. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy. Everyone, so we've got our package from the Lego store, shop at home. Yeah. So let's open that. Okay. It looks like there's a little letter in here. It has my last name on it, so I'm going to take that off. But yeah, this is my biggest, most expensive brick order ever. Oh, wow, okay. So first, we have... I don't know how much this is. Let me look. I don't know, but it's a lot of these tan 1x1 pieces. Next up, we have a bunch of grill pieces. I thought they were useful. They were fairly cheap. Look at that nice big bag. Yeah, there's like numbers. 225. Doesn't look like 225. Okay. And let's see how much this one is then. No paper in here. I think it's all in there. And then finally, it's our big boy order, which I need to pull out more. Here it is. It is a lot of these. I believe there should be 700. Let me check the order. Okay, so we got 225 1x1s. We got what is that? Like it's a lot, like 53 grills, and in terms of tiles we had 748. That's a lot of tiles, and that was a total of $52.31 or 36 cents, which is crazy. I don't know where this came from, but it was crazy. It took a long while to ship. You buy these on the Pick-a-Brick on Lego.com. But yeah, that's it in terms of the box. And yeah, so what I want to do today is fill in here. And I hope we have extra. I think we should. That would make sense. This should be able to fill up this whole area. And yeah, so I'm going to do a time lapse of that because I'm just so happy I finally have all these bricks. And then next up, we're going to probably clean up this area. I was trying to clean it up a bit. We got all this to clean up a bit. I've been trying to do it, but I just wanted to get into that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my time-lapse camera thing, and we will put this in here.
so we got this left, and Gary here, it looks pretty darn smooth. This is possibly one of the biggest additions to the base, and it makes it look tenfold better. Now, it looks a bit plain now. Once we have some more troops on it and vehicles on it, it's going to look a lot better. We're going to have a special thing. Also, I don't believe I covered this yet, but I did raise this 2 bricks. I might raise it 1 or 2 more, even higher than that. But yeah. So we have all these left. Now, I'm going to hold on to them for now. I'm not going to put them to use just yet, eventually. But what I want to do next is clean up this whole front area and then start putting these down. After that, I have all of these, and I was thinking we could use those for the beds, but I'm not sure. I'm still contemplating it. But other than that, yeah, we got a bunch of these bricks still. I'd say maybe 100. I don't know, maybe 50. They go quickly. I thought, honestly, I'd have enough to, like, fill up everything. I was completely wrong. So I'm going to have to eventually order more, sadly. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's looking fan-frickin-tastic. What I want to do, I think, is maybe have it come out here at least. I don't know. But yeah, I like it being nice and, it's plain and simple. It's very straightforward. And it goes perfectly into this room. We're going to remove that. And it just looks just amazing. I seriously enjoy it. Here's the armory. I've been adding a lot to it. These are temporary somewhat. I'm not sure how I want to handle it. I put up this little design. I'm not sure how well I feel about it. Because I want to incorporate the helmets and the weapons, and I might be making a big weapons purchase soon. Not weapon, like clone, you know what I mean. And yeah, in other news, I had a bit of an idea for the barracks, and this is pretty cool. So what I want to do here is I kind of want to line it up here. I'll do a little example. So essentially what I want to have is we're going to take like a clone, let's say Commander Grinch, and we're just going to put him up here, and it's going to be about 2 bricks high, just enough, and then we're going to have a little like shooting area, maybe make it also 2 bricks high, and then we're going to cover it off. Now keep in mind that this is going to get 2 bricks higher than it is right now. And what I really want to do, now this again, mock is going to take a long time, so long term from now, what I want to do is hopefully have some sort of roof. Like this is going to be 2 bricks higher. We're going to have some sort of roof, maybe a 2nd floor. Maybe. I say that with caution. Now this room obviously is going to stay huge. We're going to have a huge ceiling, huge door. But we may have 2nd levels on here. And I know that sounds a bit crazy, but we could do it. And that's what I really want to accomplish with this. We still like a really low on bricks. Like we still need to fill in that and this and that. We haven't even leveled it out 100% yet. But other than that, it is looking very nice. In terms of the command room, I'm actually like still like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I still like it. I've been tooling with this design a bit and not 100% on it. I'm probably not going to use it. It's still work in progress. But yeah. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up, maybe listen to a podcast, and then we're going to, have this. Also, I got a bunch of these things in the mail, and I just put helmets on them, these torsos. So I may put that in the armory or something. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've decided this is going to be like a room for where all the fan mail characters, or like, the squad's going to be in the base. But all the fan mail characters are going to go. We're going to have like a TV and a couch, and it's going to be epic. I like having little like Easter egg rooms. So that should be fun. And yeah, so once I clear this off, I'll let you all know, because there's a lot to clear off, and I'll be right back. Cleaned up a bit. This table's an absolute mess. But yeah, so we got the droids around, we got these boxes aren't that like messy. All you have to do is move around. We got some guns. That's L3, my custom L3. And we got all this here. I also tiled over this area. It looks very nice. And then we also have those clone bodies over there. And this area I also tiled. It just looks very nice. And that was the end of the gray tile, sadly. Luckily I still have those and those. And I'm going to be placing down those right now. And I'll be back as soon as I do that. Here is our friend Mr. Boomer Productions in what I like to call the almost finished sand area on the outside. Now, sadly, we ran out of bricks again. You know, what else is new? That's the meme of this series. You never have enough. But yeah, so we got this side done. I'm doing this side. I know it looks a bit weirder with the 1x1s. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna play around with it, but we're gonna add some more colors in there, and yeah. Other than that, what I was thinking, I want to try something. So basically, how I wanted to handle the second level, I have to start with something like this, where I have like this. Sadly, we don't have that much, but like this is like as high as it got. We ran out of bricks, sort of, and like here. And also, I need to take those out. This is not permanent, I swear. But yeah, so this evens out perfectly with this, which is just great. Yeah, so with the second level, that's all going to be over here because I can't build a. I mean, I could try to build a roof for this. Roof's just going to be difficult. It's going to try to be modular, so we're going to have to put like tiles and then like put these stud jumpers throughout. Luckily, with many of these types of things, like these plates will fit perfectly. None of them are too small for these plates. So obviously, some are too big, and then we could improvise from there. This is going to be a painful room to do that with. And yeah, I mean, this is a bit too small, but we should have like these types of plates. Then we could work from there. But yeah, I am just absolutely loving where the base is coming right now. It looks gorgeous. No real complaints. I'm still waiting on the 501st Battle Pack, so I'm not going to be getting parts for a while. This may be the last episode for a good chunk of time, sadly. Not a good chunk, but like a decent amount of time. I am waiting for my local Pick a Brick to reopen. Sadly, it hasn't. A bunch of others have, so I'm super disappointed I haven't. I'm going to figure out something to do with these, and it's falling out. And yeah, so I'm just super excited and happy that we got into that. Yeah, it's just really nice looking. Gonna try with the Clone Army. You're gonna probably see like minor updates. What I want to do now is kind of level out the doors because I made some of them taller than others. So I'm gonna be fixing that hopefully soon. So like mainly back here. I'm starting to work on it. Like the rest of them are pretty good. It's mainly the 3 entrances, and I think that should be fine. I also think that the ones over here are a bit too tall. But yeah. But with that said, let's get into the outro.
Okay, so that was the clone base video. I am super happy with how everything turned out. It was just gorgeous. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we got the sand done. We got the huge bricklink order. I was waiting on that for about a solid month. I've been talking about it for a month. I actually forgot that I ordered it. So I get it in the mail. I'm like, what is this from the Lego group? I'm like, I don't think they sent me anything. I'm not in an ambassador thing. Like I was like everything was running through my mind. I'm like, is this something someone sent me? Oh yeah, I did make that big minifigure purchase. Nope, it was the bricks. I recognized it as soon as I went to go shake it up a bit. But other than that, that is about it for this video. This may be the last clone-based video for a bit. When we get the 501st Battle Pack in, which should be soon, I'm going to obviously show how I'm going to incorporate those into my base. I'm not going to include the walkers. I believe I may include a few speeders, because the walkers, they're not my favorite upon further examination. They're still really good, though. I'm going to be building every one I get. It's not like I'm using the pieces or that sort of stuff. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, honestly. Check out One Stud, who is the sponsor of this video. I'm super happy to be working with him. You'll get some free gunship shipping, which is just great. And yeah, remember to subscribe. We are gunning for 5,500 subscribers, and I can't wait to do 66. And with that said, I will see you all in the next